back with another Vampires commentary. The last couple episodes, there's some good points which I liked and some points which I didn't. The whole Enzo stuff, cut it out as soon as possible. But, with a big but, he did do something which was very impressive. Something which I've always wanted to see, and it actually happened. Matt got run over, right? I had to replay that a couple of times. I felt like a proud dad almost. We've always wanted that to happen to Matt, and we finally got answers prayed. He didn't die, but you know, close enough, right? Also, another proud moment. Stefan and Caroline did it. They did it, right? It was about time. They were brewing this up since, I feel like, sometime in season 5, maybe late season 4, but definitely in season 5, right? Mid part, so it's been a whole season now they've been doing this. A couple episodes before that, they had their first kiss, quite sure. And then now, shoulder what everyone's been wanting. As usual, the full content will be available on Patreon. It's the first link in my description box. You can see what I post over there. There's also polls for stuff if you want me to do, TV shows or movies. But let's get straight into it. I'm about to kill him. This is when I would leave straight away.
Oh, come on.
Chris ain't here. Chris is on a shift. He left straight away. Just leave. Okay, that's when you leave. That Chris?
Who?
I scared him, but I scared you, right? With the whole chair flippy.
We're about to have a little threesome. I mean, you're not really included. We're gonna eat you.
Well, Caroline and I have a little bet that she would scare you to death.
Like literally scare you to death.
Ooh, okay. So now we're just gonna kill him.
Having a heart attack.
What are you... my chest.
Look at that. I won. Poor guy was so scared that he died of a heart attack.
I mean, she did kind of win, but it was kind of a little bit different. I'm gonna give this win to Caroline.
Karaoke.
Oh, karaoke? Oh, okay. I thought it was actually gonna be sad, because, you know, they just did it, so she wants it again.
Driving around all night just to bring me to a house in the middle of nowhere.
As soon as this door opens, you are not my problem anymore.
I'm sorry, have we?
I'm at the wrong house.
Does he
Terribly
know
sorry
her?
to disturb you.
Where does he know her from? She doesn't recognize him, but he recognizes her.
In 1903,
What?
she's the one who turned me into a vampire.
And that's Damon's mom. Damn, the connection is keeping getting longer. And she don't even remember. I mean, she's probably done that loads of times. Plus, she killed thousands of people. She don't really care. She don't really keep account either.
Shh. She can hear us.
About to get busy, or we just been busy.
Because there's no doubt that he and Caroline are fangs deep in bodies right now.
Yeah, true. I thought you about to say they're both effing. Like, are we proud? Are we happy? Like, it's about time, right?
I'm so sure your mom would feel the same way.
He kept it in there. You don't find that suspicious? Why would he even leave the cure there?
You ever miss it? Being human?
Sometimes.
We'll have to do some digging, yeah. Be patient, they take time. They're very rare.
There's a full moon coming up. Will that work?
Oh, can you relax? She had all of this searched up. Like, does she got the internet? How does she know all this information already? Like, who are those people to her really, right? Just have some time to see your sons.
Someone's been attacking people at Whitmore.
Let me guess. One of them's blonde and the other one likes turning people into human Pez dispensers.
Oh, the first time the mom and Stefan's gonna meet.
Your secret from your other uncle, Damon, after he killed your parents. You would have shared their fate had it not been for your other uncle.
Why does he hate Stefan though? He did a good deed, did he not? Kinda contradicting himself a little bit. Alright, flashback, nice, let me see it. 1903, cool.
No sick passengers.
I have a ticket. I've paid.
Ooh! She did that straight away? Oh, some blood maybe?
Seem to have lost my ticket.
I can be of some help with that. Come, we don't have much time.
You're not surprised about that? You're not surprised by the... You know, break the neck? That's not impressive to you? Like, how did you do that?
Classiest woman I'd ever met. By the time the ship docked in New York Harbor, every soul on board was dead. You're on Vervain.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Your friend Matt stopped by the hospital.
man. I mean, I'm glad Matt did that. But why is he not speaking to somebody else? Like Damon, a lot. Matt is gonna handle this by himself. When has Matt ever done something successfully by himself? We can't really name one thing. Yes, he killed, you know, an original, but that was with help. So we can get that like a 50% pass. I'm just saying, Stefan's somewhere around here, just be careful.
I didn't break his ribs. He got the wind knocked out of him.
Guy was out for 20 seconds.
Maybe he's not cut out for a tactical training program.
So this is what we're doing? When that girl's with Enzo, we're going for a jog. This is so stupid. Tyler, behave. Matt, don't behave. Stefan, kill him.
You guys want next song?
We should get out of here. Oh, stay.
We need to kill Matt. Stab him. Can we stab Matt? Please, just once. Then bleed out, just a little bit.
Text Elena. Tell her we're headed to the campus to check it out.
I'll take care of Caroline. You look Stefan right in the eyes.
And I will return him to the man he used to be.
Yeah, say something I love you. Something sweet. Like, she might start killing people though, so I don't know.
We're in the love.
You're afraid you'll ruin all that if you give her the cure.
She knows about the cure too. She's gonna steal it from us. She might need it for something.
I don't even know if she wants the cure.
And yet you fear she might.
Just don't tell her. Maybe just give it to Rebecca. Keep it in our stash, just in case.
I'm sorry, did you just say Damon's mom? Isn't she dead?
She's a vampire. Like, people survive. No one's really and truly dead in Vampire Diaries. You have at least like 3 chances to survive.
Maybe someone could have shot me a text.
Plus she's pregnant too, so you know.
Sorry. So Kai's gone?
For now. No. For now. Not for good, for now. He might come back and kill her.
The last thing this baby needs is an uncle psychopath.
If it was me, I'm gonna ask a couple of my vampire friends to compel some people to give us some extra cash. I don't care. Pay for my house. Like, she's been through enough.
Little old you did all this.
So what's gonna happen when her vein wears off? She gonna start stabbing him? Ooh, maybe she is a Salvatore.
Bacilli have spread to most of your lungs, carving out cavities in the tissue. The bleeding will continue.
How many people have you saved with this? Be truthful.
None. I promised them health and sold them lavender.
Lavender? And he's getting paid for that?
How did you survive?
I didn't.
Look, we listened to you sing. We clapped our hands. Can we go now?
Relax. The switch is off.
Ask you some questions about myself, and whoever answers them right
Survives?
lives.
Ooh. Matt, please.
What was my mom's final memory before she died?
That's impossible to know.
Your mom was teaching you how to ride a bike.
Bingo!
Let's kill Matt and move on. And then after Damon and the mom come right and save. Why? Why don't we kill Matt first and then they come and help Tyler?
Until little Stevie becomes teenage Steven, and I haven't aged a day. I'm just happy for you and Alaric.
Alaric, who used to be a vampire.
But if she becomes a human, they still can't have kids. Damon will have to be human too, right? So they both have to eventually take her. I feel like they're setting the seeds already.
Making you believe this messed up family history.
You were ripped from the womb of a dead woman.
Ripped? This ain't taken. You know that she was like...
Yeah, well, there's something about death that I find. I don't know.
Amazing? She could have gone out to become a serial killer, like choosing the wrong friend, or to push her over the edge.
So hard to believe someone could do you a kindness.
I was abandoned at a workhouse at the age of 4.
Is everybody dead already? Because her fit looks still impeccable, right? Not a single drop of blood at all.
Like you and I, they're outcasts.
Okay.
You could join us.
So she turns people who have nobody, and then that's it. And that becomes her new family.
How happy the end is going.
Or the beginning.
Oh, what you gonna say? Like, that's cranberry juice? Like, I'm not drinking that. I literally just saw you cut it and pour it.
Tell me you can do this.
Yeah, 1903. You found out we were vampires, you landed in New York Harbor after a 40-year romp.
No, she wasn't trying to do that? No? Yeah, that was so shit.
You can do this. All you have to do is just try.
I have been trying, Damon.
She was collecting a bunch of random ass outcasts, but she didn't want to come back and get her children who are now vampires. Like, I would have ditched them random people and then have this.
I had to find others who could help me find my way back to myself, and
I really want to see these other people. Like, imagine not even great. Are they all rippers? Like, what do you have in common with them?
I hate that I can't make myself feel more.
I've not seen it in 150 years, and this is what you want to say to us? Like, is it bad if you would like to backhand your mom in this sense? In this sense, right? She's a vampire too. Like we already know eventually you're gonna have to kill her, so backhanding her is not that extreme to killing her, so maybe.
Heads, I kill Tyler, and tails, I kill Matt.
Tails. Tails. Tails.
Ooh, looks like somebody's angry.
He's a wolf. It's his resting face.
What's wrong, Stefan? Not used to people fighting back?
No, actually, I'm just not used to people being this stupid.
Exactly. I thought at least Matt would try to do this.
Screw you, Caroline. Come on. Either of you, come at me.
Yes. I don't really care. If he dies, he dies. Yo, Matt's not catching anything. He's catching something else. He literally does. I mean, he didn't really recover from getting run over, but mentally, do you know how hard that has to be for Matt to mentally come out of that? Like, I literally just got run over. I could have died, and now he got stabbed. And like, you already know he gonna come back still. We're still gonna heal him, which is annoying. Like, just let him go. At least for a season.
To feel hurt, Damon. Lee was the second woman to abandon you.
Says the woman who never had.
Ooh, kind of. She already did, right? Of course she has. She literally removed her whole memory of you.
Walk over to that bar and you're gonna give the performance of your lifetime, or you kiss your desiccated vampire family goodbye.
You have the power to give your greatest love the human life she desires, and you are yet to be truthful with her.
It's true. It's so true.
I was awakened by the deafening sound of waves lapping against the ship.
Nice. How did that taste?
I searched all over that ship for that woman. She was gone. And the goal was the same. Wanted to do to you what had been done to me.
Is he actually gonna turn her? If that happens, she's gonna die like what? 5 more episodes? Man, he tries to kill the mom.
What's that?
It's my mother.
Thing is, both of them are stronger than Carlin and Stefan, so we can take them. You're not gonna heal him first? I mean, I don't care. Let him die. Like, where are we taking him? To Elena?
She died, so whoever this is Damon's lame attempt to get my humanity back on.
You'll be fine.
No. Matt, take the damn blood.
I want a doctor.
Fuck off, Matt. Let him die. Please, please just get rid of him. So now Matt's gone back to his same old bullshit from he was doing from what? Season 102 or whatever that season was. He was like, you know what? I hate all vampires. And now he's like, you know what? Because I hate them, I'm going to refuse their blood. Matt, you are about to die. You are barely a character.
What just happened?
Well, all we gotta do is just get inside the room and then put some of the blood in the drip and that's it. Matt, that's ruined my whole mood for the day. 2 seconds, 2 lines.
I'm sure you have many questions.
Well, the fact that you haven't aged a day answers the big one.
I was so new to the bloodlust. I was afraid I would hurt you and your brother.
Imagine she asked Stefan as a kid.
It helped you get through being trapped in that awful place.
It was the hope of seeing my son.
Stefan about to cry. Backhand the mom, stab her. Nice. That teardrop definitely helped. Now all we've got is Caroline. This was the same thing which happened when Bonnie came back. I feel like Caroline would never have done it.
Do your shame, Sparrow. And then you have to go after Caroline.
Okay, here we go. His turn. He's surviving?
You refusing the pain meds too?
No.
Okay, good. I was about to say, he ain't taking no morphine, ibuprofen, paracetamol, or nothing like that. Man really wants some respect from people. No, I'm not giving it to you. Not yet. He's thinking if he has the blood, he's going to end up dying and becoming a vampire, and he actually hates them, and he thinks he's going to change and become like them. That's a lie. Matt, if you became a vampire, we already know who you're going to become. Finn.
Matt.
Give me the one I don't like that speech, Elena, because you are. Just one flip of a switch. I can't say that I hate vampires and then use them when it's to my advantage.
Yeah, you can. It's the way of life. Then let's leave the show. Go. Imagine if Matt is in Originals and Legacies, still thriving.
Oh, Matt lives to hate vampires another day.
Yeah, who cares?
Stefan's on Caroline duty, and I just introduced Mom to Uber.
Uber? She's gonna eat the driver.
Joe's pregnancy is the best news that we've had in a little while.
Do I think Elena's ever gonna have a baby? Maybe. So say if Damon and Elena's endgame, and then Stefan and Callan's endgame, somebody's gonna have like adoption and adopt a kid. That's what I'm thinking.
It's kind of a bummer of a reminder that it's never gonna happen for me.
I mean, that happened once you fell in love with a vampire stuff, so twice. We can give her a normal life. Who knows? She might end up with Matt.
It's also what I've always wanted. So I'll be good.
Can't say all of that and be like, you know what, I'll be good. Just say it, I have the cure.
I love you.
So what is he doing now? Is that selfish or not?
He wants to know.
To escape?
It's where the Ascendant is. We have to destroy it. Your mother fell in with a group of witches that were cast out of the Gemini Coven.
Vampires can't be witches.
These are witches that have magic only when they siphon power from another source.
Can Kai become like that too?
Heretics are ruthless. Vampires with witch power.
And that's why she loves them, because she was a ripper anyway. It makes sense. We have to kill her. I'm sorry. I could tell from the very beginning she was up to something, and now she has these bloodthirst witch vampires here too, which I don't mind. I don't mind. I've always wanted to see that. The only thing that's gonna be annoying if they are weak, right? Because they're literally vampires, so they're stronger than Stefan and Damon as vampires, plus the witch. If Stefan or Damon beat them up physically, then I'm gonna be pissed. Don't let them be so weak.
Couldn't flip your humanity switch back on, and now you want to eat people.
Eating people? Steph's like, you know what? If you stop eating people, I'll eat you. Oh, stress reliever. That's Salvatore Pinos.
First step, convince her that my humanity is still off. I'll tell her that my run-in with our mother had no effect on me.
So do I need to remind you two that the last time Caroline thought that we were trying to flip our switch, she went on a killing spree?
I mean, it's a bit of a tricky bet for you, isn't it, brother? She's gonna expect a lot.
Okay, what am I missing here?
Laid it down. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, you know, he did damage.
Never mind.
It's not exactly how I wanted things to go down, but I can't change it now, so can we just drop it?
Okay.
Yeah, it should have just happened naturally.
This letter, intending for it to arrive after she died, which it did, but Caroline had already flipped her switch.
Okay, this should be very, very interesting.
Such a gentleman.
She's gonna attack him. It's not gonna work. Hey, Stefan, you might have to lay it down.
Towels!
I mean, that was kind of simple and easy.
Hey, this is a surprise.
Well, you know, just in the hood. I thought I might stop by and bring my friend a little morning pick-me-up.
I feel like Bonnie should be there too to help Caroline.
I may have reinforced that possibility when I gave the Ascendant to her for safekeeping.
Yeah.
You what?
And maybe I had to for Stefan, right? It's Stefan. The top 3 character. Yes, I feel like Bonnie is my favorite character at the moment.
But it doesn't matter, because she still needs you to do the spell to open up the door to 1903, Bonnie.
You better fix this before she becomes my problem.
Oh, and she's like, I'm about to put your mom down. Bonnie's like, I'll put your mom down. Remember me in season 1 and 2?
Did I mention that the cute bakery is right next door to an even cuter tequila bar?
Tequila.
So they're gonna have the happy ending. Well, not bad. I mean, they're humans, as they should.
Good news. Your shift's over. I'm here to relieve you.
She's gonna go and speak to them, right? I mean, Elena can't help herself.
I think they're awake, so...
I don't know if they're angry or having sex. It could be a bit of both. It could be really aggressive vampire sex. It sounded like she was holding onto the bed, you know?
You realize that vodka to a desiccating vampire is like salt water to a human.
What's with the lecture?
Let her do what she wants. You can't make it a little bit too bait.
We really want you back, Caroline.
Remember that time Jeremy died and you turned off your humanity? You see, Stefan and I are just finding it a little ironic that you think you're qualified.
It's true, she went kind of crazy. She burnt down the house. I'm just saying, like, did you get insurance for that? Did you get to rebuild it? Did you get any money for her loan? She wants to be like, what, a nurse or a doctor? Expensive? Just saying, we could have, I'd have lied. I'd have, like, claimed the insurance or something.
What? Am I supposed to read this and snap back to sad, pathetic, motherless Caroline?
And what happens if eventually you get your humanity back and you hate me for destroying the last thing your mom wanted to say to you?
Told you. It was way too soon. Steph is gonna bait himself out. He's not gonna do it.
Sorry, Elena. But if you want us back, you're gonna have to try a lot harder than that.
Is that fake letter? You actually burnt it? If that's the real letter, Stefan is playing the part amazingly. Because I thought he would be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not burning that. Matt in a suit? Who's he trying to impress? Is he manager now? Like he has to, right?
Can I assume that the woman who looks like she's never been in a restaurant before is her lunch date?
Great, she's early.
How much money does Matt make now? Like an extra $5? No wonder he's pissed. Does Matt actually hate vampires, or is he pissed like he ain't really doing anything? He ain't achieving, ain't thriving.
My God. Lorenzo, it's you.
And she's way stronger. But listen to her. Plus, that's Damon's mom, so you don't really want to anger her.
Do you have a list?
Of where I'd go on my fictional honeymoon before I give birth to my fictional baby?
Yeah.
No.
They keep saying this. I think she's gonna give birth one day in season 8 or 7. Who knows?
In a loft in Tribeca, above the bar that you work at.
You made me Matt Donovan in your fantasy?
Ah, there we go. Like, even Matt is not even on that level. Owning something, no.
Keep each other company when we're, distracted by other things.
So that means one day Damon is gonna take the cure too, right? With Elena. It makes no sense for Elena to take it by herself.
I want to die.
They'll make a mistake eventually. And when they do, we will pounce. I thought your veins felt like sandpaper.
We're gonna have sex now? This is about to be like the slowest strokes ever. It's gonna be like... they can barely move.
Be more like you and Elena. Just play make-believe about the future that I can't have.
Can we just snap her neck now?
But in this life, the one where you're a vampire, you'll always be settling.
Knock her out. I thought Elena's gonna be like, I'm coming inside and I'm about to box her.
Lily, you turned me and left me on a passenger ship full of headless corpses.
All this time, you thought that I abandoned you.
She's like a mother to him. Ah, not really, but mother figure-ish in his head. All he needs like some type of understanding why she left.
Caring for them as we starved. Surviving on 2 drops of blood a week.
2 drops? I don't know how to survive. 2 drops? Can we eat something else like food too? Plus the 2 drops? Because you know what? 2 drops ain't gonna do shit for me. That's your fault, man. I don't feel sorry for him. That is your fault. We can give you blood and you'll be cool. So now you got a scar for no reason. And it was Tyler who did it.
She's gone.
I told you to stall her.
I couldn't. She was with Enzo.
When did they leave?
That's your fault. If that shit was healed, you could still be looking.
The people in that prison world are the only thing that keep me from becoming that monster again.
What about your children? Like, spend some time with them, at least.
Damon, Caroline's not right. I'm not settling.
But you do want to be human.
I'm never gonna be 100% okay with being a vampire for the rest of eternity. Fine.
Let her know. We had that shit in our pocket properly.
It is the only thing that can get my people back. I did not misplace it.
Spend some time with Stefan. She really gonna be like a deadbeat mom right now.
Tucked inside a shoebox. Clearly you've learned the art of hiding from your mother.
You were so quiet earlier when I was tearing into Elena. I was scared you were feeling sad for her.
Okay, just don't have sex now. Like, the blood is on the bed, right? Like, how can you even have sex on her?
Your humanity's been back on this whole time, hasn't it? Damon and Elena knew where to find us.
I've said it. Way too obvious. She's about to choke you. Stefan, she's tying it up.
Relax, Stefan. I don't really feel like kissing anymore.
Told you. But what's she gonna do now, though? No way she breaks it with 3 kicks. The whole time it took only 3 kicks?
I'm protecting myself. For the first time, I'm putting me first.
Yes, it's about time. I'm saying. It's literally been 6 seasons. And she's always put people in front of her.
My mom has the cure, buddy.
What are you talking about?
But do we actually need the cure? Elena doesn't even know about it. Like, who cares?
If I hand this over to you, I am sacrificing myself again.
We've already done so much for Elena. She's doing good now, right? Even though she always wants it. Probably Stefan always wanted to be like human again. He's lived through it. He's been doing what, 160 years? Who cares? Let Bonnie have her little moment.
I know you, Damon. I spent 4 months with you. About what happens if you don't give Elena the cure. You're scared about what happens if you do.
Yeah, because she better leave him then. Eventually. Like, it'll work for 5 years. And then she'll be like, you know what? I need to move on and find someone my own age, have kids.
Snack time.
Imagine it's her mom. I think it is, yeah.
Shut up! Stop! You can't be here. You are not my daughter. I know what you're doing to me, Stefan. Starve me. Bleed me out. Put visions in my head. That was your plan all along.
She ain't joking. She might actually kill him. The person she loves.
Take my hand.
Please, Caroline.
I don't want your help, Stefan.
I know.
I just want you to die.
I mean, that's... From loving to dying, she's really gonna kill him? Oh, she's pushing it upwards. Yo, Stefan's everyone. He's almost dying. He's like, you know what? Let me still show you them visions.
Needle and thread as requested. Do I want to know why you suddenly decided to take up sewing?
You should have seen the look on Caroline's face when that bear fell apart.
You're a good friend to her, Stefan.
We should have started off with this in the beginning, but we needed her to go through this whole cycle first.
I'm gonna start something with Caroline. I want it to be perfect. No loss, no pain.
I have an idea of what I want to say. I guess I want it to be perfect too.
I feel like he didn't burn it. Or he had like 2 copies, right? Ooh, he was almost gone. God damn, he was turning gray.
Hey, come outside. I want to talk to you. I want to read your letter.
Imagine that was the real letter. I mean, it's a learning lesson, right?
I want to see my mom, Stefan. I need to know what she said in that letter.
I already gave you the letter.
This is all my fault. No. I tried to kill you.
So he really did burn the letter. Damn. Shit. Okay, time to beat up your mom. She still has it somehow.
Spare me your indignation. We both know I did you a favor. You made her choice for her. There's no harm in that. As long as you're happy.
Imagine she has the cure and she just takes it straight away.
I am going home for a shower and a stiff drink.
What about Caroline?
She doesn't want to see me.
Maybe you should let Caroline decide what she needs.
Hey, let's ask her. They're like, you know, we're too old for this. We're about to get married and have children. Like, we don't really want to be involved. I still feel like one of them's gonna die though. I'm looking at all of them like, we did all of this, but not Matt. Like, Matt should be right there in them files.
How can I be okay?
Is she gonna apologize to Matt? You don't owe him anything at the moment. I'm just saying.
Barely nearly caused an accident. I apologized, of course.
And then you ate that person? Where is he? Where's his head?
I felt no pain. No despair.
Over there? Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, she took the head. I mean, I'm glad. Keep it to your roots. And she put it on the lap. Headless driver. I don't know. Let's just burn his body.
What have I done?
It's okay.
Talk to Stefan. Like, you're gonna talk to Enzo. Like, Stefan knows exactly what's going on. He was literally like this, like, what, 2-3 seasons ago? Well, she wants to do everything except talk to her children normally.
All I see in 5 years from now is you. You see your entire future.
It's just too complicated.
So it's basically Damon or human life.
And I'm gonna take it with you.
Oh, halfies?
What?
I don't want to face my future without you.
So how much of the cure do you need to take for you to turn it into a human? I thought it was like one whole thing and then that's it. Unless we got another one somewhere else, right?
Don't tell me. You've bailed on your shift and you're headed here to help me grade papers.
Aw, you know me so well.
Part of me feels like she's gonna die in this season. It's 50-50 for me. But then she has kids. We won't kill... I mean, we kind of did that already with Damon. He killed like a pregnant person, so... It's not far off. She could die. He's fine.
Dr. Laughlin?
Is he gonna give her a strip? And then with Alara, it's probably gonna be like, you know what, drinking, right?
Everything is just right.
The only thing is like, bro, we're in a hospital. Is that even hygienic? It's not hygienic, bro. Let's do it somewhere else. Okay, it's just a diner. I mean, it's not bad.
Hey, I don't want to know what Rick's doing, do I?
Probably the movies. Yeah, or mini golf.
Mini golf? Alaric and Damon? That'd be kind of interesting, though.
I know about the Carolina.
You do?
Yes, of course we do.
Damon Salvatore stands in front of you and tells you that he wants to become a human again. Wouldn't you freak out?
No. With you, though. He loves you.
What do you mean you offered to take the cure?
There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, hopefully Stefan knows about this. But then if Damon takes the cure, how's Stefan gonna feel about this? And the relationship between Stefan and Damon, because, you know, one's vampire, one's human.
I didn't screw up. Damon, if you take that cure, you can never be a vampire ever again. Tell me you told your brother of 166 years that you're planning on becoming human.
He heard it. Did you hear it? Imagine that's how Stefan found out from that. The only way that makes sense, that means, say if Stefan becomes human, or Damon becomes human, eventually one of them has to die for it to make sense.
Who the hell invited you? Damon? Never been to a bachelor party before.
Matt, just shut up.
Hey, it's Caroline. But you knew that because you called. So leave a message and I'll call you back. Bye.
I'm surprised. I mean, I understand why she's not here, but a party? Caroline? She don't miss those.
Call me back, otherwise I'm gonna start running out of reasons to avoid everything that is going on.
Wait, how many more episodes do we have? Ooh. 2 more after this? Somebody could die and then come back again. You know?
Utterly adorable.
What are you doing in my bedroom?
Believe me, there are a number of places I'd rather be.
We can talk this out? Oh, talk about their mum, right? Let him know.
Bad shape. Could use a bit of your time.
What the hell do you know about my mother?
They have a thing. He ain't effing your mom, but you know, they have a thing. It's like, that's her third son. Oh, you want to eat him? I mean, he's young and healthy, right? Eat, man. Bro, don't even waste your time on him. You got another human you can eat. She actually just wants him. She waited for him to clock out, and this is why I wish she could just eat Matt. She's so fixated on this one person.
Hello, Mother.
It's about time. The last time you had a proper conversation, he was like, what, kid?
You got there? Junkie tick? I have the same thing. It's funny how that works, isn't it? You went off the deep end last night.
No, you can't control it.
Momentary lapse.
Oh, we're gonna dry her out? Ooh, imagine torturing your mom. I mean, I would do it. Not my own mom, but I'll do her.
And then my veins, they begin to itch uncontrollably, and the hunger consumes me.
I don't like how they both can understand each other with this description. Let her feed on Matt. Speaking about Matt, is that even okay? He almost died, what, last week?
How's the deputy training program?
Is that why you're being a dick?
Because he dropped out?
Are you that incapable of not raging out? This program was a chance for you to do something with your life.
No, that's what it is for you.
Matt's like, I don't want to change my life unless I have one of my buddies to do it with me. Well, Matt, just do it yourself, please.
Control it, Ty.
No, don't control it. Tyler, don't kill him. Yes, there we go. There we go. Punch his chest. He said, drunk 6 seasons in and you're still not worth killing? Is that why people don't kill Matt? They feel sorry for him?
You know that she was the one who turned Enzo.
That's mathematically impossible. Enzo turned in 1903. Why is she out and about? Lock her ass up and rejoin the party.
She's too strong for that. She's probably listening to this right now. She's probably gone.
My brother from the same mother. You were gonna tell me Lily turned you?
You're selfish, Damon. Being human isn't what you really want.
I can't see Damon taking it while Stefan is still a vampire. So maybe Stefan would have to be human then. That's like Klaus becoming human and Elijah just being a vampire, or vice versa. Like, their bond is a little bit too strong.
Damon did the vampire version of a marriage proposal and you just walked away?
I said I would think about it.
There's nothing else to talk about. There's only 3 of us.
Telling the owner of a diner to close early for us. Or what if I get sick?
Or what if the human you doesn't love Damon anymore?
Love's always going to require a huge leap of faith. A big, scary leap over a hot pit of lava.
I mean, she's talking that shit right now, but she's right and wrong. Bunny, put more input, please.
Let me guess. You got a lap dance and now you feel guilty.
How'd you know?
Very funny. What are you doing up there?
Isn't that where Catherine almost, you know, tried to kill herself?
See? Sublimating can be fun.
You're mocking me.
I am not mocking.
The first time they actually been with each other for like, what, 160 years, and now they're drinking together? Let's try rabbit, deer, chicken, I don't know. Try different types of animal blood.
Reformed Ripper, who happens to think this relationship is
important,
worth saving.
Does she not know they're related? That is your son. Forget the Ripper shit, spend some time with him.
All I'm saying is maybe deep down, you still feel something for me.
You never could look me in the eye when you were telling me a lie.
Head off? Okay, no. Do we gotta compel everybody else to forget now? Imagine. I'm pissed off because, like, I wish that was Matt's shift. But imagine you literally just want to get paid an extra couple $100 a week, right? And now you're on the verge of dying because of this impulsive vampire.
Did you mean it when you told me you'd take the cure? I'm afraid that if you do take it, you lose something else that you love. Being a vampire.
I'm like how Stefan, we don't even care about him. He's not even in the equation at all. They're gonna jump. Imagine just like leaving your store and you see 2 people just jump down.
You're a human, which means it's a miracle you're still alive.
It's a miracle that Matt is alive. 6 seasons, Matt. Let's do some quick maths. We're doing like 20 episodes a season. That's at least pushing 120 episodes of Matt just surviving. You can get out. Like, you're not even a manager at the girl now. It's like, why are you still here?
You left dinner early because you weren't feeling well. You won't remember anything unusual that happened here tonight. Now go home.
It's a lot of effort. We're like, what, 19 people you had to do?
Just you and me.
gonna fight it out.
Oh, has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Squash that beef. Oh, he's gonna start snitching. Okay.
I think I would know if my brother were planning on turning human.
Based on the look of shock on your face.
He's a good friend for telling him, even though they're not really friends. Oh, it's the mom. You gotta do this now. Bunny, straight away. No conversation. Do that shit. I know she's strong, but you can take her. Even if your nose start bleeding or you start getting veiny, just do it.
All I feel is insatiable hunger.
I didn't do it to spite you, Lily. I did it to keep Kai trapped.
Bunny, why are we talking? Now's the time. Bunny, just... Yeah, get Bunny, two hands. Two hands. Two hands. She gonna feed on her. But we got children. We have children. I'm pregnant! Imagine, like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm about to eat them too. Is Bunny dying? She ain't dying, right?
Stay calm. I'm gonna help you.
Don't tell me, Bunny. If Bunny dies again, why? Why? First of all, it's just like, why? Like, Matt out here saying, like, you know what, get out of town or whatever. He ain't really doing anything. Just kill him.
Then enlighten me.
I like all of it. Speed, feed, everything's so heightened.
In the vampire for like a day, wouldn't be too bad. After that, it's kind of pushing it.
Oh, I remember. Getting in people's heads quite a bit of fun, too. You won't remember this, but this is the first place I ever kissed you. Another very happy memory Rick scrubbed from your brain.
I remember that. Was that like in season 3? Actually, I do remember that. I can't remember if she was with Stefan then. We build it. I'm not saying. We can go to the bank, compel them to give us a huge loan. We build it.
Give it all up for one life with you.
It's a hot bar.
For you, there's no going back.
It's never been my style.
And you're impulsive and reckless.
And madly in love with you.
We're probably gonna lose this, right? Or Elena takes it and something happens. This is season 6. We got a whole 2 seasons. Alright, so one of them takes it, one of them dies. Then we gotta bring them back.
I love you.
That shit had like bumps in it, I feel like. Orange juice with bits, I don't like that shit. People do. I can't drink anything which has like little bumps. No, I'm sorry. I would really take that.
I don't know. I kind of feel...
That shit probably poisoned. Oh, the mom switched it. Oh, her memories are coming back nice because she's now a human.
You're an eggplant girl, huh?
Is that bad?
He's like, you know what? I'm about to give you one. So we're back to human.
You scared the crap out of me.
Imagine that mom just comes down and kills Elena. We didn't put it past us to do that.
Damn, I'm getting my memories back.
Alright, cool. They're coming back really, really fast.
I feel...
Scared?
I feel like I want to kiss you.
I would feel scared, like, made a lot of enemies. Plus, we got a Ripper on the loose. And she likes feeding on humans.
I can't hear anymore.
She's gonna die.
Apparently Mama Salvatore's.
I know. Yep, she's gonna feed on her. Oh, if you do that, we're about to kill you. I'm saying, you do that to me, I'm alive. I don't care if I came out of you. That was a long time ago.
No.
In the eye? I mean, good shot. Good shot. Matt inside them, hopefully. That was a very good shot. In the eye? Oh, no one's here. Crap. We have not been doing this for a long time. When was the last time we seen Elena scared? Find some wood. You got your phone on you? Call Stefan. I'm at the grill. Maybe call Matt. Not because Matt can do shit, only because then maybe she might try and eat Matt instead.
Focus.
Yep. Tap that.
Usually we don't yank out penetrating objects in the field, but don't worry. You're gonna squeeze my hand if you have trouble breathing. No squeeze? No, I hope you meant what you said when there was no way to get out of that prison world.
I promise.
We're doing all this now?
He's not getting out.
That is what I wanted to know. Why is she talking about all of this? I don't care at the moment. I'm happy about the twins, but we'll do that later on. At the moment, save her. Save her. If this was Damon, Stefan, or Elena, we would not be talking. Straight away healing or to the hospital.
Do you have any idea what it feels like for me? To have to hear it from Enzo? To have no say as to whether I lose my brother or not?
Say? You shouldn't have any say, to be honest, really. No one should.
Look what you've done to your mother.
Your sons. The ones who I know that deep down inside, you still care about.
Imagine she tries to stake Damon or Stefan right now. Hopefully Damon does his thing. I knew it. I told you she was gonna try to do that. I told you. Can't trust her.
It's not my blood. It's okay.
How's Bonnie?
She's fine. Damon gave her some of his blood. Babies, actually. Turns out there's 2 of them cooking in there.
What's the percentage of twins in their family? I feel like it's like almost 70%.
Somewhere where your family can't find us.
Where though?
I can't ask you to give your whole life.
But he has. Since season 6, he has done nothing else than give his life up for a bunch of people.
You look lost in thought.
I remember everything. Take the cure with me.
But you guys are in a relationship now. It's been a whole year and a bit. They've grown together. What Elena is saying makes no sense to me.
Walked away from me because you didn't want me to change your mind. Because you don't want this.
Hey, that was a long time.
True. He was locked up in a prison for like 3 months.
I love you more than I ever thought was humanly possible.
She said, I'm not trying to hurt you, so watching her grow old is not gonna hurt. And eventually when she dies, it's not gonna hurt. Let him, you know, become human. Have some babies, right? A little Damon, Elena.
Look who's awake.
Lorenzo, is that you?
I can take it from here.
She's fragile. She should be around someone she trusts.
Yeah, that's my mom at the end of the day. Like, what is Enzo doing? That's the mom. It's not like it's a friend.
One day, you'll see me as your son.
Nah, she dying in this season or next season. I'm telling you, she got maybe a month left.
You have no idea what devastation feels like.
Okay, she's talking that shit.
But you will.
She's like, I don't even care if you're my son. Step in my way one more time, Elijah. Let me see their faces. Is it still like gray? What would he even do outside? It is cold. Ugh. They have not said one word. Who knows? So, I'm guessing at the end of this season, it's going to be when Kai and then the other 6 people leave. Elena could eventually die and then come back again in season 7 because now she's human. And you know what happened in season 1, 2, 3, right? She got in trouble almost every 4 or 5 episodes. And now we're dealing with stronger people. Before we were dealing like regular vampires, right? Season 2, granted, we had the originals and 3. But now we're going to be dealing with people and they're not messing around. And the mom knows Elena took the cure. She most likely might, you know, just kill her.